began writing properly when we first moved down to London, which was in 2010. And it took us a little while to kind of get a sound together, to figure out exactly where we wanted to go with it. And we tried out, various producers, and finally came to the idea that we wanted to produce it ourselves, which obviously took a little bit of time. And yeah, so at the beginning of 2013, started getting the album together, recording it, and released it in 2014.
So any song for a sinking me, faith all gone.
I've been learning music since I was very young as well, doing sort of classical guitar and classical piano. But me and Elliot started playing together when we were about 13 or so, and he'd been playing drums for a long time.
Not that long when I was 13. I started playing drums when I was like 9 or 10. But yeah, we didn't go to like specialist music school or anything like that. It was just something we did on top of our kind of normal education. And it helped that we kind of got along really well, and it became what we did in our spare time at school. So naturally we kind of ended up doing when we got out of school as well, which is good.
Yeah, we kind of just learned together really, and off each other as well. So. Just to feel as we should do. Safety is the most.
I think you can hide a bad song in lots of interesting production, but if you can't strip it down and just play it with its bare bones, then there's something fundamentally missing from it, I think.
The housing wardrobes apart, sly thoughts, prophetic dreams, pathetic scenes, hand hold me down. It's so devastating when you feel you're all alone, you're not in love. Dead lungs, you're becoming someone else's tongue, coughing up blood, skin coming on.
We and our manager have like a lot to do with the way that all the artwork looks and stuff like that. We kind of wanted to make sure that it remained kind of very much part of what we did, and the videos as well. The artwork on the cover was done by a couple of guys who went to the same uni as I did, and I was at their degree show and I saw their stuff, started talking to them, and it kind of happened quite naturally, and they did a piece especially for us, and they're great. And then the videos, we worked closely with a couple of different directors, and kind of talked with them for a while over kind of how they were going to look and what they were going to be about, and very much like managed to make sure that we were involved in it without suffocating it and kind of ruining it for them as well, which was nice. So yeah, it's been very collaborative.